I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with an Earth 2 update video again. I hope y'all are prepared. Am I Scar from Lion King? Because you should be prepared. I think I've used that joke before. I'm sorry, guys. I should have kept the camera that way because I have something to show you. What way here is a look at the heat map video, if you can tell, right over yonder, heat map. And I know a lot of you have been messaging me about this and asked me about this. Before I go into, where are we at here? Where are we at? Okay, so there is, before I go into what I want to show you, let me go into, where is it? Oh, what is this? What is this little line right here? Oh, what is this little giant line of stuff? You are guessing correct. This is all Chaveztopia. A bunch of stuff over here. I'm just going to move into over here because that seems like where... Oh, your advert here. Yeah, this is a lot. This whole thing is Chaveztopia. That's a Chaveztopia. This is Chaveztopia. Everything the light touches is Chaveztopia. It's really cool. It's really amazing. Lots of fun stuff over here. It's the longest road that we have in any megacity. It goes so far. God, that's amazing. I think it touches water to water. Outside of that, the other thing that I wanted to show you. Where are we going? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Like it's been forever. This is something that... Okay, there we go. Since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. I'm just going all out with it today. Off of the coast of Isla Lennox, I believe it's called. Yes, right here. Actually, I might even be able to see the few tiles that I have bought. These beautiful, whatever these are, these do not... Oh, actually, yeah, there's my stuff. These little crystal balls of light do not show up on Google Earth. They do not. Are those fish? I don't know what those are. No, they're not fish. They're definitely rocks. But, yeah, you have some advert here signs over there. I actually signed up for one. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But, yeah, this is... I don't know what they are. I was like, okay, let me buy a couple of them just in case. They are kind of expensive. They're like... How much are they? Yeah, $1. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, what'd I do? Okay, there we go. They are $1.88 per tile. So they're, again, a little expensive. Antarctica, where Chavez Megacity is, like $1.40. Are they Easter eggs? I don't think each one of these would be, what do you call it? I don't think they would be a resource, a separate resource each. That'd be really cool if they were. Maybe what the essence is, but someone showed it to me and I was like, I don't know. And are these over here? Are they like stars? So if anyone's ever seen that video of the Hubble telescope taking pictures of the Andromeda galaxy, which is the galaxy next to where we are, it's really cool. And there's part of the video, Neil deGrasse Tyson narrates it, it's amazing, where there's so many stars that you're blinded by the light. You have to close your eyes because there's so many stars illuminating the screen. It's incredible. That's just something I'm letting you guys know where that was. Isla Lennox. I only bought a couple because, one, I don't have a lot of money right now, and two, I want to save it for the rest of you guys if you want to buy there. Again, most of my extra capital is going to go into Chaveztopia. Like I said in the other video, if you want to save it for Dubai, whenever they come in, that's fine. Chaveztopia, like I said, I'm going to put more money into that as time goes on. And we're going to have a lot of fun. And this is going to be a great for you guys because I'm going to build so much in there. And everyone's going to build something. Everyone has a bunch of tiles in there. But you don't have to be that creative. It's like, well, there's so many things here. I don't want to get lost in the chaos. We'll build all the amazing things. We will build so many cool things. If you want to just go in there and basically just ride the coattails and say like, okay, well, if I'm going somewhere and I say like all these cool, amazing shops, and then there's one place that doesn't look so amazing, maybe it's like a shack. Maybe like me for real life, I think that's a hole in the wall bar. I'm going. But people are going to say, like, in video games, what do you do from, like, what do we learn from Pokemon? You talk to everybody. They could give you an item that maybe, you can't get anywhere else in the game, or an item that you need to progress. So why would people skip if you have all these beautiful, amazing shops, but there's something in there? There might be something in there that's worth seeing. Even if there's not, even if you just put a picture of yourself on the wall, people are still going to go in. But just if you're not that creative, ask someone else who's creative. Hey, what should I put here? Yeah, put some art, put something on there, put a store, something that you want to sell. If you have a thing for antique coins, or if you have and then link it to your store, like an eBay store or an online market, whether it's Etsy or Pinterest, whatever. Just sell model stuff. I'm talking to you, my fellow dad bod people out there. Just dad bod it up, and just so people will buy the strangest, funniest things, and that's just one of the strategies that I'm going to employ myself. Whether it's I have Sahara, everyone's invited me to their megacity. So what am I going to do? I'm going to have Randy Chavez merch in there. I'm going to have the merch in there and say, like, this is going to be my virtual store connecting to my real world virtual store, and they could buy stuff in there. And maybe another. So that's what I'm going to do. Like, so if other people are going to have activities, again, they might not have stores. You don't need to. One could be snowball fights. One could be virtual arm wrestling. I don't know how they'd work that out. One could be karaoke. My friend Jones wants to have a concert hall in somewhere in Antarctica, and then he's a rapper in real life. Put on a show there. Have so many people come, and there's something where we can have events every single night. The thing that I love about this is it's unlimited, and because we're all in different parts of the world, we can have a 24-hour thing going on. Sleep for 8 hours, you'll miss a third of it, but that's just something that is going to be so cool. And that's going to be everywhere. And if for whatever reason, like if anyone's been to Warped Tour, you have like a whole bunch of different concerts going on at the same time. I'm going to go here, then I'm going to go there. I'm going to see Bayside, going to see Yellow Card. We're just going to have that in one place here. I assume they're going to have concert halls everywhere, but I play, for those of you that don't know, I play violin and piano, so I'll actually put on shows myself for you guys. I don't know how you'd see maybe you'd just see me, and projecting myself in there. Maybe you'd see my avatar. I don't know how that would go, how I could hold controls but play violin or play piano at the same time. But if you have a talent, if you have something that you just never showcased to anyone before, we could even have tryouts for stuff. We could just have like open mic night. You just have like, whatever you want to do, read poetry. You'd have a book club. I was never really much into reading. Did I read a little Jane Austen? Sure. Jack Kerouac? Yeah. But I couldn't have conversations about those books right now. It's been years and working too much. But you could have whatever you want. You could have California Pizza Kitchen Club. I say that because I have 7-Eleven pizza right there. You could go on and say like, hey, look what I got in a vending machine today. Oh, it's Jirachi. Just a place to show everything off. And you could make money by having people next to you that do great things, and you don't have to do a thing. That is just laziness to boot, but it's intelligent laziness. I just thought that was so cool. I don't know if there's anything else that I need to show you guys. There was one thing. I'm sorry, I get so excited. I go on these. All right, so that's the one I just bought. Somebody gave me a tile. I can't exactly show you where it is because they want to build it up first, but it's going to be really cool. Think mythical creature, mythical Pokemon, and everything else. Oh, actually, I did want to show you a add-on that I was doing to Chaveztopia. So I was, if you see, oh wow. Okay, so here's where one of the roads is. That's going that way, but I was making a second road. I don't know who bought there, but they continued my road for me, so thank you. Oh, and I want to show you guys the advert here. This is just, I'm going to build another thing over here. So if you guys want to know where that is. So the advert here, I've already gone to it. But this is what you do. It takes you to this place. Facebook. Yep, I'm interested. And we get your name. So all you got to do is type in. Oh god, it's hard to do it one hand here. And then the email, I'm just going to put gg@gmail.com because I already did this, so I'm not actually going to make a real one. Website, and just put me.com, something like that. And then you put whether you're an agency, a brand, or neither. And you don't have to be anything. You don't have to be any of them. I put brand on mine because, I'm branding. So I put neither. And then tell her from a friend or other. It doesn't matter really what. I'm just going to put from a friend because I don't want to type anything. And then that's it. You would just have to submit. That says submit, and that's all. That's all she wrote. So for those of you that did not know, now you do know, and I hope that helps. This has been the Real Randy Chavez. Just speculation for what could happen. And actually, you know what? I'm going to keep going with the YouTube ad revenue. Actually, I'm going to show you guys real quick the analytics and revenue of what and this will help because if we use YouTube as a base saying, okay, this is what YouTube does. YouTube, I think, pays half. Like if you have, or they take 60%. So whatever you make in ad revenue, let's say you make $100 for like a day, they take 60% of that, you get $40 that day. Does that seem fair? I don't know. You wouldn't have made that money without them, so whatever. I'm going to show you guys exactly, as long as no personal information here is up. And this is me with 2,000. Oh yeah, happy 2,000. I hit 2,000 subscribers. Woo! You guys are rock. So depending on the day, I'll get anywhere between $7 and $25 a day, give or take, from YouTube, and that's from like 2,000 to 3,000 people. That's from 2,000 to 3,000 people a day here for average of 4 or 5 minutes a day. So if we take those numbers, and then we say, let me break out the calculator here. If you have, let's say 3. Let's overestimate, and then 3,000 people. Now there is at 4 minutes a day. So let's say it's 12,000 minutes per day, and you're getting, let's say, average of $16 a day. So you need 12,000 minutes a day to make $16. Going back to Chaveztopia here. All right, we're going to put the heat map on, find out where I am. Come on. There we go. Based on how many people are buying all up in here and how big of a name I am in the Earth 2 community, there's going to be a hell of a lot more than 2,000 people visiting these places. And again, this is just one of the main spots in the megacity. So be advised, guys. Oh, this is so cool. I just love the artwork that people do. Be advised, guys. Yeah, buy anywhere in here, and most likely we're going to have people that have things that are going to attract. This by itself will attract a lot of people. But if we're looking at things not from that end, just on the grand scheme of things, and it's like, okay, well, one, I am very creative. There are other people that are going to be also extraordinarily creative. God, like just that artwork, just the artwork alone is so cool. And there's going to be other people that are creative. This could literally draw in tens of thousands of people a day. And that's just where it is now. It's just where it is now, where we have 300,000 something people in. If you have a place that is, and other people are just buying all across. Again, this is road that I'll control as well. You're going to have other people that are going to be creative, make all these amazing shops, all of these amazing things. We're going to have like giant ski slopes and races on the outside of this. There could be hundreds of thousands of people visiting your little shop every single day. You could probably make $100 a day without having to do really anything, with just having a shop there with your face and stuff on it. And I control this too. So the potential for this is just absolutely mind-boggling. And I work my face off to make $17 a day with YouTube, where I take time away from here at the office where I am, take time away from the other job with Pokemon cards to do this, because I believe in this game. So I believe this game can be so life changing. I believe this game could be. I'm looking at screens too long. I'm seeing dots, or am I? Oh, yeah, see, something else that's weird. Dots everywhere, and I'm not 100% sure why. Because that's all one place. Like, that's all one person. But the dots are everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there'd be those dots there. I was like, okay, maybe that's a Easter egg. Maybe you get for being on those dots, on those tiles. I don't know. But yeah, the potential for this, for ad revenue alone, that's not even if you come up with something creative and you actually do sell stuff. You might run out of inventory. If you're an artist and you could make like one painting a day, be advised, you're going to have to up your prices, because you're going to have like 1,000 people saying, I want this, if you sell it for, a small amount. That's what I have to do with Pokemon. So, this is selling as soon as I get it. I don't have that. I have to up my prices. So I'll look back for business stuff. But listen, guys, I love you. I love you all. I wish success on everyone. And I know I've been getting a little bit slower with getting back to comments. Comments and Instagram messages and Facebook. And I promise I will get back. And I think I do pretty well, despite, trying to run 2 other different businesses. But this is something where I can't wait. I can't wait for this. Like, it makes me like emotional thinking about it. So I love you guys. God bless us all. And let's get this bread. Let's get this bread.